In other news tonight, an adult probation and parole agent has been terminated and can never work as a peace officer again in Utah. Chief investigative reporter Wendy Halloran has been digging into this story for us. Wendy.
Heidi, William Quinn Stickney pled guilty to soliciting sexually explicit conduct from a female probationer he was supervising. He crossed the line, effectively ending his career.
I had no idea what you were even saying, like what you were even talking about.
Quinn Stickney has supervised females before, including Annika Celeste Thorpe, who was convicted in the killing of Linda Nemelka. Last year, a female probationer told Utah County Sheriff's detectives she was in a relationship with Stickney, her probation officer. A months-long texting conversation using his personal cell phone. She sent him explicit pictures and videos of herself engaging in sexual acts with herself. Stickney responding, "My goodness, you are good-looking and have an amazing body." Utah County prosecutors gave him a plea in abeyance, admitting that he engaged in an inappropriate conversation with a probationer under his supervision, which enticed her to repeatedly send him sexually explicit material. Prosecution suspended for 3 years. As a condition, Stickney agreed to permanently relinquish his peace officer certification. He can never be a law enforcement officer in Utah again. UDC terminated his employment. UDC declined an on-camera interview for this report. I asked UDC how many male AP&P agents supervised female probationers and parolees, and how many female AP&P agents supervise male probationers and parolees.
We have seen historically that there is a crossover. Males are going to supervise females, females are going to supervise males.
And both genders have been compromised. Chris Bertram is a retired deputy chief of the Unified Police Department, an adjunct professor of criminal justice, and a private investigator.
We've got to make sure that we're vetting these individuals that come into corrections that are adult probation and parole agents. We need to vet them, and we normally do a pretty good job.
Bertram believes there could be gaps.
Once we hire them, we don't do any more backgrounds on them as they go through their career.
And supervisors need to make sure their employees haven't changed.
People haven't changed. People haven't gotten compromised. People aren't slipping. Were there flags? Were there other agents that said that looked like a problem? Or were there things going on in this agent's life that may have been a flag that somebody missed?
Bertram says supervisors must periodically conduct ongoing assessments of their agents.
Or worst of all, they exploit the inmates that they are, or the probationers that they're overseeing. That is, we've got to make sure that we eliminate that. It happens, fortunately, very, very seldom, but we need to have it zero.
Now, I just heard from UDC. It says, in part, at the Utah Department of Corrections, mental health and overall wellness of staff are a priority. We are working very hard to redefine what staff and officer support looks like by building a robust department-wide culture of holistic wellness. Now, I have been unable to reach Quinn Stickney for comment, so I called his attorney, Zachariah Becerra, and was told they have no comment at this time. Heidi?